flying cars, a 1950s dream takes to the skies without the rules to stay airborne. San Francisco. So here's just how fast technology is accelerating. We haven't even nailed down self-driving cars yet, and now the buzz is all about flying cars. In fact, the dogged pursuit of an airborne escape from traffic has been with us for more than half a century, from the limited edition aero car of the 1950s to the host of contemporary companies now taking pre-orders for their airborne vehicles. Dutch startup PalV announced last week that it was taking $10,000 deposits for its $400,000 and up two-seat Liberty flying car, while Slovakia-based Aeromobile began doing the same for its $1 million-plus machine due out in 3 years. Both models would require a runway and a pilot's license. Other big players include Massachusetts-based Terrafugia, whose XFT looks like a car with wings folded by its sides and, notably, can take off and land vertically, using so-called VTOL technology. The company's site claims flying an XFT won't require a full pilot's license. That's the same approach taken by Germany's Lilium Aviation, which just conducted a successful unmanned test flight of its VTOL craft with wheels. And ride-hailing giant Uber, whose ambitious push into self-driving cars is entangled in a lawsuit from rival Google, also envisions a world where your Uber ride can skip the downtown gridlock by taking to the skies. On Tuesday, Uber will host an Elevate conference in Dallas on that idea. From the looks of these big technological leaps, it would appear that hopping a flight to the office is but a few years away. Time to sell the car and buy a parachute. Throttle it back a bit, industry experts say. Generally speaking, technology is outstripping not just existing regulations, but the speed with which government regulators can rule on new regulations that ensure new technology is safe and organized, says Carl Brower, executive publisher of Cox Automotive, which includes Kelley Blue Book. Brower points out that the Department of Transportation is still trying to iron out rules for autonomous car companies, and now you'd have a machine that operates in yet another dimension of space. There are just regulations questions all over the place. The Federal Aviation Administration says it is discussing certification options with some flying car manufacturers, with the agreement that initially pilots would be at the helm of such craft. Dick Napinski, spokesperson for the Experimental Aircraft Association, says there's no question that 25 years ago, we didn't have the technology to consider any of this. But considering we're still trying to figure out how drones should use airspace, having cars flying around could take a while.
Yeah.